Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett, and today I'm going to get into a video on cryptocurrency, and this one is on NFTs. Now, before I jump into it, I want to mention, for legal reasons, I'm not a financial advisor nor investment advisor. Anything in this video is pure in my opinion. It's for entertainment and education reasons only. So with that one in mind, let's get into this. NFTs, I'm assuming that you already know what a crypto wallet is and a few basic things. But NFTs, they are mostly used at this point to make money with art. Now, you can use it in other ways, documents and some other stuff, but I honestly have not seen it being used in those ways, practical ways, to make money. There probably is some of that going on, but I honestly haven't seen it. The most amount of money I've seen being used is art. Basically, selling pictures, video, stuff like that. But you're not selling the actual picture, you're selling the NFT. And that gives it into a legal weird thing. And it's probably going to be something that's iffy down the road. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. So NFTs, as far as that, you're going to have to mint a given NFT, and that can be very costly. So how do we keep the costs down? Well, we'll use a site like this, and I'll leave a link down below, referral link, help me out type of situation. But a big thing to note is most people won't make money off NFTs. So what I mean by this is, and I've seen it even here in YouTube and other places, is where people will copy my videos, get 20 times more views than me, like literally download the entire video, upload video, no changes at all, get 20 times more views than what I able to get on the video, and it purely has to deal with luck. So the fact is people can copy your stuff, especially if it's successful, and there's not really much in the way of checks and balances other than, oh, it's something super popular. So that's something to be noted. And let's say, for example, someone took a picture of the Mona Lisa and sold it as an NFT. So you can't buy a Mona Lisa, but it's in the museum or whatever. They're not going to sell it. But you can theoretically take a picture of Mona Lisa, or at least take a scan of it, and make an NFT out of that. And you're selling the NFT and not the actual picture. So the legal behind it, are you doing a copyright because you're not selling the picture but selling the NFT, or is it looked at as you're actually selling the picture and not the NFT? I mean, it's kind of weird on how that works and the legal behind it. So I would advise stay away from copyright as much as possible, but note that it is out there, and also some examples of that in a little bit. Now, with that one in mind, I want to mention before we go any further, you can make money with NFTs by and some things where if you sell something and someone else resells it, you can actually get a percentage of that. So every person down the line, they sell it, then you get a certain percentage, whatever you set towards start. But it should be noted with that one in mind that the actual thing with NFTs and making money is, I don't like to use this example, but if you died natural causes, whatever, nothing really out of ordinary, so nothing to really hit the news, if you died this absolute second, other than your immediate family, friends, coworkers, stuff like that, other than them, will anyone actually care? Would it really affect anyone's day? The answer is, for 99.9, a whole bunch of other 9% of people, the answer is no. Everybody tends to, outside of a very few elite, tend to live a very insignificant life that it honestly doesn't matter at any given time, anything they do, because it takes incredible amount of luck. Now, I'm not trying to put anyone down. That's why I don't like to use this example. The fact is it comes down to luck. A lot of people try, and it just comes down to luck. 5 people apply for a job, only one can get it. Do the percentages. You'll find that there's an extremely high percentage you won't get a job if everything is normal all through same everybody. Then only one person can get it. Well, there is a lot of NFTs out there, and unless if you got name recognition, like Elon Musk where he did an announcement on it, if he didn't do an announcement and just float out there, I don't think it would sell. And the fact of matter is since most people don't have name recognition, most people, they announce something, no one really cares type of situation, most people probably won't make it a single dime unless if the right person sees it at the right time. So if you post something 3 seconds too early, 3 seconds too late, then tough crap, you lost out on money. So that's just a simple fact. It's luck at the end of the day. So with that one in mind, would I recommend getting into it? Like if I was talking to a random person, all legal, I'm not a financial advisor type of thing. Well, the fact is I think it is worthwhile if you're keeping the risk down as much as possible. And this is the biggest way I know how to make the risk at the lowest amount. There might be better ways, but I don't know about them yet. So with that, in order to keep the risk down, I have had to spend about $70 United States dollars in Ethereum. So how this works, this particular site, I'll leave a link down below. It's one that has the referral, helps me, helps you type of situation. Or when you sell something, you're just going to pay, it's a 2-time payment, but the first payment's like the bulk of it. So the first payment for me was like $60 or $61 equivalency, whereas the other one was like $7 or something like that. So equivalency, it's all in Ethereum though. So that's something to note. And then after that, I can, post and make NFTs unlimitedly, but note the fees and stuff like that is actually significant and some of the other things. So with that one in mind, if you don't have that type of money, then this is not even an option for you. Now, if you can get that money through surveys or whatever, fine. But if you don't have that ability, then there's no point in going further. Check out my next video type of situation. But if you can, then let's continue on. So first things first is you're going to want to link up your wallet. MetaMask is like the easiest. I'm using Ledger Live, or Ledger, and I just got linked up through the actual thing. So nope that. But so as far as that, and note that if you don't have the money on your current wallet, you need to switch it over or get the money on there by switching wallets. Like say for example right here, I can go and literally switch the wallets, and if I do that, it switches accounts. So yeah, don't just note that. Anyways, from here you go create, make your store if you don't have one. Create, go add new item, drag drop, and tells you to export files, so you can even do videos and other things. So interesting thing is things like and this is something I don't like about this. It'd be kind of cool if they did it where you can make 3D models like STLs for 3D printing and whatever, and go through here. That'd be kind of cool, but I probably have no way to show it. So who knows what's in the actual file. So name it. You don't have to do external. Do description, and then click create. Now I'm just using this as a example. Once you get it all set up, you go sell, and from here you would set the price. So set price is a fixed price. If it hits that, it sells. Doesn't, then doesn't. Highest bidder is basically you get the minimum bid, so where things will start out, and then the reserve price. If it doesn't hit that, then it doesn't sell. So doing this is not advisable. At least I think it's dumb in most situations, especially like things that you're expecting to sell for $30 type of situation. But yeah. So, and also note the time frame and whatnot, and you can bundle it. So if you got multiple items, you can actually bundle it and go from there. So in this case, let me set that up. And by the way, if you hadn't sold anything yet, when you do post listing, it's going to want the actual money of the Ethereum. So note that. Also note the actual fees and so on. So yeah. So we'll wait on that. Sign in. And let it do its thing. And it's that simple. Now it's listed. So yeah. And note that even though I put it 0 to it even gives you the equivalents on dollars. The until it hits that or higher, you know. Now I can do a price drop and set it lower, but it still keeps that. And notes I can, you know, set whatever. So yeah, just note that you have these type of functions. Now, like I said, you're probably gonna get some views. You know, like right here, I got 2 views already because the price is so low. But realistic that anyone's gonna even buy into it is extremely low. One, because there's a reserve of, you know, 1 Ethereum that has meet or higher. But the other is, again, you're a drop in the ocean. That's the size of several worlds. So with that one in mind, if you like this video, if it helped you out in making an NFT and getting started, then leave a like, subscribe, share. If you got any questions, then feel free to leave that in the comment section. But I'll see you next video. Hope you have a great day.